Follow me, I'll be right behind you. I'll have to put this camera down, I think. A bit of wind drift going on here. Some of the questions before have been far too easy, haven't they? So this one you'll have to watch yesterday's video where I said what they were called. So question 1, what are the names of the couple we are following to Beccles? I'm sorry if it's too difficult for you, but some people have been finding the others too easy. I'm going from one extreme to the other. Christine says I do that quite a lot. Question number 2. Now, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to work this one out. there's a massive clue in the question, and you don't necessarily have had to seen our July 2020 trip when we did the walk from Beccles to Gelderston and back. Well, myself and Christine did the full walk. Kim, Sam and Eliza had to get a taxi because Eliza's little legs wouldn't walk all that far. So anyway, on the way back, Christine sneakily diverted me away from the town centre where I'm planning on going in the King's Head for a few, you know, the Wetherspoons. But, not to be outdone, I let her get in front a little bit and then I snuck in somewhere for a few beers. Where did I get those few beers?
Dreams in the sand, remembering where we began to see this empty canvas, the future and all that could be. Shadows turning into light, our eyes open wide. When we're together, the world comes alive. Every color shining so bright. The hope that we hold, the story unfolds. Together we find we'll get there one day at a time. Up in the clouds, reaching the stars from the ground. Lost in this garden, embracing the place that we found. Shadows turning into light, our eyes open wide. When we're together, the world comes alive. Every color shining so bright. The hope that we hold, the story unfolds. Together we find. Here in the mystery of moments we made, every memory like words on a page. The hope that we hold, the story unfolds. Together we find we'll get there one day at a time. One day at a time. We'll get there one day at a time. When we're together, the world comes alive. Every color shining so bright. The hope that we hold, the story unfolds. Together we find we'll get there one day at a time.
Right. Now I've got the same t-shirt on as yesterday, you see, because I'm only doing a quick here. Yeah, so I haven't set all this up again just to do this, so it's right. So anyway, I was in the Lion Inn. You liar, I was. And there was this bloke. He had a really, really small head. Ooh, really small. So I sat at the bar with him and I just got talking to him. Christine were back at the boat making tea, like a good wife. Joking, don't start going on about sexism. I'm joking, alright, it's jokes. I know you're not allowed to tell them anymore, are you? So I said to this bloke, I said, I got talking to him and asking him about his situation and everything and what happened and stuff, and he said he was marooned on a desert island, and one day this mermaid swam up onto the beach and she said, I can grant you 3 wishes. So he said, well, one thing, I'd like to get off this island and get back to my home. So she says, tomorrow a boat will come past and it will rescue you. Alright, fair enough. I'd like untold wealth. So she says, well, I'll give you a list here of companies to invest stocks and shares in. Buy those, and in 2 years you'll have all the wealth that you need. Oh, brilliant. So what happened next? So he says, well, I had been there for a while and feeling a bit horny. So I said to this mermaid, I said, right, listen, you're very, very beautiful, and I haven't had sex for a long time. Is it possible I could make love to you? So she said, well, it isn't really, because I'm half fish, so it wouldn't be practical at all. So he says, how about a little head? I'm going to have to go online now and find some others. You didn't laugh at that, did you? Oh well. I did say they were crap jokes, didn't I? Right, that's me. Right, what I've got to do now? Whee! Good my neck.
I'm beginning to learn a little more about myself. See, I used to think I didn't need anyone else, but then I saw what life looked like with someone by my side, and realized only part of me was mine. As I step back further, the world is much clearer. It's a bit bigger than what I see in my black mirror. What if I set this anchor down and begin to look around, let love flow out and make these heartbeats count? What if we love to love rather than love to change? Can we love just because? Love what makes us the same, 'cause we're better together. Oh, we're better together anyway. I used to tiptoe around the lines in the sand, left fear of rejection in and list its demands. But to my surprise, love has no borderlines. Life's meant for love, and to love is our only fight. What if we love to love rather than love to change? Can we love just because? Love what makes us the same, 'cause we're better together. Oh, we're better together anyway. Better to better to better together. Together we're better together. Better to better together. Together we're better. What if we love to love rather than love to change? Can we love just because? Love what makes us the same. What if we love to love rather than love to change? Can we love just because? Love what makes us the same, 'cause we're better together. Oh, we're better together. Oh, we're better together. Oh, we're better together anyway.
And question 3, which is an easier one for you to find out really, if you go searching. The Broads is the only place in England where an endangered orchid grows wild. Is it A, the normal for Norfolk orchid, B, the fen orchid, or C, the Suffolk orchid? Now, do you watch The Chase? I'm sure Bradley gives it away sometimes when he emphasises the answer, when he's reading them out. Oh, don't get me going. Do you watch Tipping Point? Oh, I scream at them. Don't go for that one! What are you going for that drop zone for? Oh my god.
Thank you ever so much for watching. Dave will be chuffed to little bits if you subscribe. If you leave a comment, he always replies. It is my fault the quiz questions are getting harder. I told Dave he is a big softie and should grow a pair.